Well, good morning there, good people. Hi, this is your Green Country Agroforestry, and today, a little overcast, we're going to try to get some stuff accomplished before it rains on us. Anyway, I'm heading out here into the backyard. We've done a little bit of work already before I decided to grab the camera. Let me rotate around and show you. This here is a rose of Sharon that we transplanted right there, and then we've got, that's a Jefferson hazelnut, and another Jefferson hazelnut. All of these came out of our fence line back there on the back where we're getting ready to build a box wall. Whenever that garage, that monstrosity over there comes down, we'll use the blocks out of it to build a box wall. And so we had to get all that stuff out of there, but that isn't, pardon the wind, that isn't the reason why we pulled them out. We pulled them out because we got a rodent problem, and something had gotten in there and was just chewing away at the roots back here. And there was just a little bit of root left on all three of those trees. They were loose in the ground. So when I pulled them up and said, oh boy, if there's any luck at all, we can get them to get reestablished in the new location away from wherever that rodent nest is, and maybe they'll do okay. Yeah, anyway, while I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and start working on a few other things. We got mint roots over there that need to be dug up and spread around. As crones, or betony is another term for that one. Little starchy tubers, grows on a member of the Lamian family. And then we've got, let's see, over here by this pond. This pond, I don't think the mosquito fish survived the winter. There's not really any activity going on there. Or maybe they're just really lethargic and on the bottom. We'll see. But I'm going to need to clear this out and get maybe a water lily in there by spring. Over there we got some sagebush, and the sagebush gave me an idea, because you see, I've got to get some stuff planted around these new trees that we just moved in, and I've got some daylilies that are going to do there. But yeah, I think some sage would be a good option too. Let's go take a look at where I started tip layering sage last year, and we'll see if we have any that are ready for transplant. Come on, let's go. Moving right along. Oof. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is an Ozark plum. Plum tree's getting ready to break through. See? It's going to have flowers on it any minute. There's a Mickey dog. Hi, Mickey dog. Hi. How you doing? He barks, but I think he's friendly. A couple of days ago, we dropped down some clover seed right there. Did a little bit more work on that walkway area. That's actually 2 feet deep, 3 foot wide, and packed full of wood chips, that walkway area. It'll hold enough water to keep this area here and that area there hydrated all the way through the heat of summer without rain. Courtesy of the technique I like to call water for every garden. All right, moving on. Here we go. So I've got a sagebush here. It's been growing here for a little while, and periodically we like to come over and layer it. So we'll take some of these longer limbs, get them close to the ground, pin them down, all right? Pin them down, usually with a rock or something like that, and then we'll let them develop roots. So that's what's happened. This particular rock right here developed roots. Pull that rock off. And then we've got the limb here, you can't quite see, the limb here where we came down that started the layer. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off right up there, I think. There we go. And now we've got completely separated from the tree an entire little plant with its own roots established. But we can just pop right out of there. There's a little root. That little root. Hi, what's up, Bill? Here's another one. All right, there we go. All right, so now as you see, we got a little stem here. This used to be one of these branches that we laid out kind of like this one, flat against the ground, and then we got the dirt packed up around it, and where it got buried, it said, hey, let me make roots. And it made roots right there, right there, right there. We effectively have 2 whole plants here now. those to the side. Do I need to harvest any more? I got more here that I can get, but I don't think I need them for right now. So I just put that rock back. There we go. Let's go give these guys new homes. Layering our sage plants is really the way that we've done it ever since I realized how easy it was. This plant here was layered. This one here was grown from a layer. It's huge. Moving along. This one here is just starting to bounce back. It got put in last year. It'll get there eventually. Before you guys joined me, I had just come back here. Look at that. Ah, radishes. Yeah. So the top's died off on these radishes. But this here is a horseradish crown. I just transplanted before we came over here, so I want to leave that one alone. Let's come over here, maybe to another side of that planting. How about right here? This is a good spot. Maybe right here. I like it. Right here. That spot right there. Okay. Let's look at the glass. Garbage from previous ages. All right. Here we go. I'll get this. More. A long time ago, people used to bury their trash, and so we're still dealing with that. There we go, guys. Sage. One more. And right over here where all this mess is, we got the black nightshade. Of course, these are canna. I didn't lift them, I just left them right there. They'll be fine. You don't always have to dig everything up. There we go. We're going to go ahead and get that. All right, good people, there we go. That's, what is that? What have we done so far today? Potentially saved 3 trees. And we've spread around some daylilies and some sage plants and all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get inside and my hands washed up and get this video out there to you guys. I hope today's going great for you. I hope you have found this video informative or entertaining. Maybe a little bit of both. And if you did, well, golly, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Until then, get out there and get growing. Woohoo! Hi, duckies. How do you like eating fresh green grass in the middle of winter? Is that nice or what?